Lobotomies scare the shit out of me. I have a big
terrifying.
fear of lobotomies.
It's tough to lobotomize a person. Like you're not gonna get jumped on the street and get lobotomized.
Dude.
You know what I mean? It's not gonna. That'd be really
Yeah,
hard
but
to
I have a deep dark fear of like going crazy, like becoming like going crazy, like losing your mind, like literally like losing your mind. Do you know what I mean? I think it like that's a petrifying thought to think it. You know when you feel like, dude, am I going crazy? Imagine if you were actually going crazy. That'd be right. That would suck.
Yeah, you'd have no idea. That's the thing about it.
And also, I've just watched a lot of like insane asylum stuff, I guess, where they lobotomize people, like TV shows and like movies, like so horror, like scary movies and stuff like that, where like somebody's always getting lobotomized. They're always lobotomized. They're just taking metal rods and just hammering them in people's faces left and right.
We should look
in like
up
the early 2000s, like scary movies.
Yeah,
like from 2008 to 2015, the amount of lobotomies that were performed in movies and television were off the charts.
So even if you go back to the 70s, Jack Nicholson's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, lobotomy, it's a big part. It's a big part of that movie.
Lobotomy City.
Yeah, I wonder if that's how they still do lobotomies today. That's what we have to look up.
Are there really people still doing? I feel like
I don't
how
know
have
if
they
are
not disproven lobotomies? Like,
what do you mean?
Like they don't work.
What are you talking about? Yeah, they do.
I've never seen a lobotomy work in a movie.
Oh, in a movie? Okay,
people are out here really performing lobotomies and they're working?
I assume so.
No,
I don't
dude,
know.
no way.
All right,
there's no way there's ever been a successful lobotomy.
Brother, of course there is. What do you think?
Because that's the point of every movie that they're lobotomizing people. Is like they keep killing people. Again, like, this could be the one, and they're doing the exact same thing, taking a hammer and shoving a metal stake up somebody's nose, and then they just start bleeding and they die.
Okay, so you don't.
Nobody's ever been successfully lobotomized.
You don't know anything about lobotomies.
Dude, has there ever been a successful lobotomy?
Of course there has, dude. First of all, in Shutter Island, have you seen Shutter Island?
Yes.
He's successfully lobotomized in that, presumably. But in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, successful lobotomy.
According to scientists who pioneered the treatment, some patients improved after getting a lobotomy, but others developed. Are there any surviving lobotomy patients? Who is one of the youngest recipients and survivors of a transorbital lobotomy when he was 12 years old. Dude, there's like one person in the world.
Dude, I'm trying to look up if they still do lobotomies. The first thing that comes up is, do they still have the grimace shake?
Walter Freeman, who initially claimed to have a success rate of 85%, was discovered to have a fatality rate of 15%. What?
Okay, so here's the deal. So apparently, according to the Encyclopedia Britannica, lobotomies are not very popular today. They're pretty rare.
Yeah, no shit, because they don't work.
Dude, what do you think a lobotomy is supposed to do? Like, what do you think?
Lobotomize.
What do you think that? What do you think? Like,
if I got a lobotomy, you get lobotomy. Need lobotomy, get lobotomy, and it doesn't work. So if you need lobotomy, you're fucked.
Get lobotomy, give lobotomy.
Yeah.
You have lobotomy, you get lobotomy.
Yeah.
But do you
need lobotomy? Get lobotomy.
No, lobotomy. So, do you know what it's actually supposed to do?
Yeah,
like what it does. It makes somebody like a vegetable, basically.
No, that is not what they were supposed to do. That is why they don't work. That's what they do, is they make people vegetables. It was supposed to do something to the part of the brain that they were aiming for.
That they're aiming for, dude.
Yes.
Line it up like they have you.
One of the lobes.
They have you tilt your nose back.
It's one of the lobes.
Let me get my joke out, dude. They have you tilt your nose back and they line it up like a pool cue, trying to hit certain sections of the brain. That's crazy. We know a neurosurgeon. We should actually give her a call and say, please explain lobotomies to us.
Transorbital lobotomy. They're aiming for like the lobes of your brain. Lobotomy.
The frontal lobe.
Yeah, but they're not trying to make you paraplegic.
No, I know, but they're trying to make you kind of like a dullard, I guess. I don't know how to describe
it. They're trying to make you not.
I don't think dullard is the politically correct term.
We're getting into a slippery slope here, but like you need lobotomy, they're trying to lobotomize so that you don't need lobotomy anymore. And when you get lobotomized, the end result is you no longer need lobotomy. It's either you're dead or you're paralyzed.
What? No.
Yes.
I don't. That's it. Completely
Dude,
incorrect.
you have such a little. You have such little knowledge of lobotomy.
So do you. Clearly, listen.
Lobotomies.
What I'm learning here is that neither of us knows anything about lobotomies.
Oh, dude. I have a pristine knowledge of lobotomies. Listen to this. I don't know the technical term, so excuse my
ignorance.
Yes. You're in an insane asylum. Crazy person.
Yep.
And the idea of a lobotomy was that they could go in there and do something to that frontal cortex to make you just not be a crazy person, like fix your brain. That was what a lobotomy was supposed to be. But in reality, all they were doing was just like killing people or like making them paraplegic.
See, I don't know if that's the truth.
Oh my goodness gracious, Andrew!
I think they're
like, oh, this person, this perfectly good person should be in a wheelchair. Let's lobotomize them.
Perfectly good person.
That would make their
fresh
life
out of the wrapper.
Yeah.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
It would be so much better if nobody could use their arms or legs. Let's just start giving everybody lobotomies.
Why don't we just look up what's the point? What's the purpose of a lobotomy? Because
what was the purpose of a lobotomy?
Well, it says rare, but it doesn't say they're completely done today. What is the purpose of a lobotomy? Oh, that's not how you spell it.
Yes, dude. Words. A lobotomy is a type of psychosurgery that was used to treat mental health conditions such as mood disorder and schizophrenia.
Yeah, by turning the people into vegetables.
That's what happened. That wasn't the goal.
Brother, this sounds like a fake it till you make it situation to me. This sounds to me like this dude gave it a shot, created turned a person into kind of a vegetable and was like, well, you know what? They're not a crazy person anymore. They're like, I thought it was for like violent, mentally ill people and stuff like that.
What, lobotomies?
Yeah.
That is what it was for, but they're not a lot. They don't perform in the U.S. anymore, according to this article.
You got to go down to same place Mexico. You get a BBL.